I don't know how much they are specifically, but I know in this game they function in coins. You can get the outfits with coins. You buy coins for like, I think it's like maybe $2 a coin or $2 per set of coins. I don't really remember how the fucking little shit works, but basically what I'm trying to say is a lot of the fucking shit was separate. Matter of fact, it's really fucking quiet right now. I just realized that. Let me get some music for y'all real quick. Let me get just something just to put in the background, just to give y'all something to listen to. Never mind the ad. But yeah, man, just overall, get some music going on here. But yeah, man, just overall, bro, like we knew this, the season pass, we already knew this was gonna be a thing, but nobody in the community who actually plays the game really does the whole season pass little thing, bro. At least not to my knowledge. I've yet to find somebody that just has bought $150 per season of season pass shit. Like, it's just not heard of. Whenever you like an outfit or whatever, you buy the outfit, like at the most you're spending maybe $20 before you get everything you want. Now I'm not saying that their fucking business practices are all good. Trust me, believe you me, we will get to that very soon. As a matter of fact, we're getting to that in the next fucking section. But there was a couple of channels, like I know Angry Joe Show was one of them, and they basically they seen this season pass and they lost their fucking minds, bro. And at the time, I kind of felt it to be an overreaction, especially because when the game came out, this was around the time of the era of loot boxes, and I thought even if you were to buy the season pass, I thought spending that much money and getting guaranteed everything was still a better deal than fucking spending damn near that much and getting duplicates instead of getting the shit that you wanted. Like loot boxes, I would have took that shit over loot boxes any day around that time. Especially when you could have bought a fucking outfit separate. Like if you can buy the outfit separate, then the hell with that shit. You feel me? Like why the fuck would I waste any of my money on that shit when I can get guaranteed shit for $20? $20 I can get all the shit I want for the characters I want, and I'll never have to really spend DLC again unless I see something I really fucking like for my characters. Because it's not like the outfits are locked out, you know, but you know it's locked out behind a paywall, but it's not like it's locked behind the entire season pass, you know. So all that being said, man, I never really seen the biggest deal to it. But those two things did really hurt it pre and post launch that I didn't really agree with at the time. You know, that I thought it was kind of like, you know, a little bit of overreaction, you know, cancel culture, attacking DOA for what makes them appealing, and the season pass that pretty sure nobody buys except the people that play the game just for Riona purposes. And if you don't know what Riona is, then I wouldn't advise you to look it up unless you're just that big of a fucking perv, but hey, do you, my guy. So that being said, that was all the things that I didn't really agree with. Now, let's get into the things pre and post launch that did kind of rub me off the wrong fucking way. So now we're gonna actually get into this shit. We're actually gonna get into this shit. Let's head back to the main menu. Now, I'm gonna be drawing a lot of comparisons to the last game, and rightfully so, because the last game was basically The last game was basically what I want the basis off of. Like, you're supposed to be adding more to the game, you feel me? So that being said, you have versus, arcade, time attack, survival. Yeah, all cool things, whatever. You have your little setups for your little legends to rookie for each little setup. But there's one thing that's crucially missing from here. Can you guess what it is? For those of you that still didn't even think to look it up, please excuse the advertisement. We're not gonna get into that, but I'm not cutting any of this shit out. I'm just getting right to it. If you guys didn't know what it was tag fight. And tag fight is something that not a lot of people talk about, but it actually was like a very integral part to this game. Believe it or not, it was a very integral part to this game in my humble opinion. Matter of fact, I've gotten multiple people that I'm close to, I've gotten people into this game by playing tag fight. And I don't mean as in like tagging up with other people, like tagging up just doing tag fight, you control people, they control people. I mean tag fight as far as like you control one person, you tag up with somebody who doesn't know how to play the game, you tag up with them, and then you fight two other people, whether it be people online or you play CPUs, just so that way they can get a feel of the game while you play the game. Because you gotta think about it like this: nobody wants to play raw dog and just get their ass beat, you feel me? If they're just getting into a game, they want to be able to play. Yeah, it's okay to lose, but people want to be able to play the game and know, you know, they want to be able to be learning as they play the game. And it's hard to learn when you play the game when half the people online either A, don't know what the fuck they're doing, or pressing buttons. And if they're just pressing buttons against somebody else is pressing buttons, you get a lot of clusterfuck shit and nobody's learning anything. Or you're playing against players like me who are fucking play against players like higher ranked than me, and I'm a fucking A rank. You get people who are fucking higher ranked than me or whatever, and they get absolutely fucking dunked on and they don't want to play the fucking game anymore. You feel me? So you get this dilemma of solo where it's like you can't learn anything without somebody actually training you, and it's like getting trained by somebody is such a dime a dozen. Not everybody wants to train somebody on a game that's dead, you feel me? so just the overall, just the whole aspect of it is fucked up. But tag fight, man, tag fight was such a good... Excuse me real quick, I gotta pick up a package. Alright y'all, sorry about that. I have a pretty important package to pick up. But where was I? Yeah, tag fight. So tag fight was a really good way to get like newer players into the game. And yeah, don't get me wrong, tag on DOA is kind of breaks the fucking game because people can do infinite combos from tagging from people to people. But it's not like that's something that couldn't be fixed, you know? You could have fixed it's not something that couldn't have been fixed, you know? Because one thing on tag that you guys intentionally made on DOA5 was you guys made the characters extra fucking floaty. You could have made them the regular fucking weight that they are so they don't get fucking floated the whole fucking match. Or you could make it to where after a certain amount of hits the entire combo fucking drops off. You know, because most combos in the game range between 10 to 15 hits if you're doing like big boy combos. And even then, I rarely hit any combos higher than 10. It really all depends on the character that you use and the type of combos that you do. But you could have made it to where on tag, after a certain amount of hits and a certain amount of tags, the combo drops off completely. They do that with plenty of other games. You could have fixed it like that and could have made the tag mode doable without, you know, just making it a fucking clusterfuck of infinite combos. You feel me? Because I know that was a problem in DOA5, and you may or may not be trying to avoid it. But completely getting rid of tag fight completely, that took some of the people who play DOA5 that I got into the game and made them step away from it. Because my whole MO with certain people was we were going to get on ranked, we were going to get to a certain rank, and then we get on tag lobbies together and we start playing people on tag. You know, tag up and actually play with other people. Because it's fun to play with your friends and not just completely fight against your friends all the time, because when you play with somebody while you're winning, having fun, the other person's losing, and if you lose a certain amount of times, you're not having fun. So tag, at least you and your friend can be both having fun if you guys are both whooping ass. You feel me? And you're both learning the game together, and that's just a whole different way. There's a whole different aspect to the game, and other games don't have that. Tekken doesn't have that. Street Fighter doesn't have that. What other games doesn't have that? Grand Blue doesn't have that. Guilty Gear doesn't have it. There's so many fighting games that could benefit from tag. Like teaming up with your friends and actually like doing combos and shit together. And I'm not talking about that Tekken tag tournament shit where you're just switching people out and shit. I mean like the actual like tag system. You team up with one of your friends and you both have your own fucking health bar, and then you can tag out, do certain moves, tag out, and then have it to where you have a couple iframes when you're doing the tag out animation, so you don't get fucking cheesed out, you know, trying to, you know, kill somebody before some other teammate tags in. You know, there's just a lot of aspects to the whole tag team up with your friends system that fighting games could really fucking benefit from, that's not being utilized, and I don't understand it. And DOA had that. That was something that actually drove people to the game. There's some people on DOA5 right now, I guarantee you, if you have access to the online, which I don't understand why I don't, but if you have access to the online right now and you hop on DOA5, the online, if you manage to get in, I guarantee you some of the lobby matches are tagged, and they got at least 7 motherfuckers in there getting it in. I just don't fucking understand it. I don't get it. So that's just a really big thing for me, you know. You guys had something and you guys really fucking just like really got rid of it, and I don't understand why you would get rid of it. But yeah, that drove a lot of people away. And then really arcade, time attack, survival, I feel like all of this shit got majorly downgraded compared to DOA5 because of the system mechanics to the game, the way the game is hardwired now. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you what I mean in a little bit. That's a topic for a little bit later. We're gonna get into that system mechanics a little bit better later when I get into gameplay. But let's talk about this DOA quest shit. Now, DOA quest, I have no idea what the purpose of this shit is. Like, yeah, it's just like a little challenge mode or whatever, but it's like whatever, bro. You do it for these little coins, these little P coins, and you do it for the fucking encyclopedia shit. Like, that's all these are, is encyclopedias and for coins. And I mean, yeah, that's cool or whatever, but once you unlock a certain amount of shit with these coins, there's nothing else, there's no purpose to these coins. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is the purpose of the coins then? What do you spend the coins on? let me guide you to DOA Central. DOA Central has the database shit, which basically shows you your records and all that. Holy shit, I'm just now actually like looking at my fucking record with all these characters. But yeah, you have your fucking little shit where you have your encyclopedia. You look at all this little bullshit. You can spend coins on that, which all of these cost 0 fucking coins to begin with, which I don't know why the fuck that all these cost 0 fucking coins. Then you need fucking coins to fucking, then you need to do the shit to unlock the databases. That's another shit. Like, what's the point? They're all free. You may as well spend 0 coins to unlock majority of the encyclopedias if you're into that sort of thing. Which majority of the people does not. Most of the people, they just want to play the fucking game. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You have this fucking DOA encyclopedia bullshit, which costs 0 fucking coins to fucking do. Like, I really don't even see the point of having. You may as well have all these unlocks from the get-go. You're gonna make me fucking press the X button and choose to buy it just to unlock it, and they don't fucking unlock? What else they got? They got trivia. Trivia is all free. What is the point? Huh? What is the point? Honestly. I'm flabbergasted right now. You have music. Music is cool. Music actually fucking costs money, so you actually have a fucking reason to spend your coins and collect coins, which you also get coins for fucking fighting, actually playing the fucking game too. Which, I mean, it's cool. It's cool that you have in-game currency to fucking spend on, but that leads us right back into our fucking dilemma. It leads us right back into the dilemma. But holy shit, I got fucking actual rank matches I can fucking look at. Ooh. But let's go to the wardrobe. And this is where the real problem really fucking rears its ugly head. So, go into a slot 2 or whatever. So, these all cost 1,000, maybe 10,000, 20,000 coins. Just to get these nice little outfits, you feel me? Just to get these nice little outfits. It's whatever. And then it's like you get these outfits. And it's like you get these outfits or whatever, you know, you get them for every character. And the problem comes in where all of these characters, it's like, it's hella shit to buy with your coins, right? But yet for some fucking reason, once you unlock everything, there's nothing else to spend your coins on. There's nothing else to spend your coins on. They basically, once you get enough coins to get everything in the game, all you're left with is this DOA DLC ticket shit. And I mean, like I said, that's cool. If you want an outfit, just spend a little money on tickets. Spend your little money on tickets or whatever. Matter of fact, I don't even know how much tickets cost. So yeah, like 2 tickets is $2. If you want to get an outfit, it's somewhere between 2 to 5 tickets depending on what outfit you get. So it's really not anything, but it's like I said, once you play the game enough and you unlock all these outfits, there's nothing else to spend your fucking coins on. So you're just sitting here with this barrage of currency that you can't even fucking spend. And I don't use half of these characters, so I don't care to spend any coins on these outfits. And even with the characters I do use, there's only a certain amount of outfits that I'm interested in buying. Like for Tina, for example. I bought this because, you know, when I first started using her, this was cool. I thought this outfit was pretty cool, but why would I buy that when these two outfits look way better? You know? Specifically this one. This was my favorite one for a long time. This one with the blue jacket. There's no point in me fucking... There's no fucking point in me spending this money on fucking costumes I'm not even gonna fucking rock. You feel me? Have fucking deluxe costumes that look better than all of this shit. So why would I spend my money, or why would I spend this fake ass coins on shit I'm not gonna fucking use? It's bullshit. Oh, and I haven't even gotten into the other shit. Let's get into the fucking hairstyles, bro. Let's get into these fucking hairstyles. So, hairstyles, right? They made the fucking great idea. Well, you can spend your coins on fucking hair colors and shit like that, right? But they made the glorious idea of making hair color a thing. Making hair color a thing, right? Now, let me go to a character that I actually changed the hair color for. Let me go to Chrissy. Now, I'm gonna open up a different outfit just for this purpose. I'm just gonna pick up a random costume, whatever. Now, check this out, right? Around the time when these hairstyles first came out, all of these were locked. They were locked behind ticket paywalls. Now, this is what really pissed off a lot of people. What really pissed off a lot of people was the fucking hair colors were all locked behind paywalls. You would pay money for one hairstyle, right? And that would be the hairstyle. But not only was all these other hairstyles still locked, but the hairstyle that you paid, or like your default hairstyle, became locked too. So you had to pay to get your default hairstyle back if you wanted the regular hairstyle back for this, like the regular hair color back for your certain hairstyle. And then when you spent the money to get your default hairstyle back, the money that you spent on the fucking outfit or the fucking hairstyle color that you just bought relocks itself. And that shit fucked over a lot of people. Like, a lot of people got turned off from this game because of that. Like, that really solidified the whole season pass greedy bullshit that everybody was on. And I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame them. They really fucked up. They really fucked up when they did this shit. And it's just so, oh my god, it's so fucking frustrating. All they had to do, and even then, this shit is still fucked. Even then, this shit is still fucked. Cause yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it in terms of patching it. But by the time they patched it, first of all, the damage was already done. Like, a good chunk of people who was spending their money on getting these outfits, they already clocked out. You feel me? They was already done. They wasn't coming out. They wasn't coming back. And that was around the time, like not too long after that, they had to come out with a core fighters just to bring people back, because there wasn't a core fighters for a minute neither. Yeah, there wasn't a core fighters for this game either for a good minute. I don't think I remember seeing a core fighter, so I hit like a rank B. But but yeah, man, this shit is still busted, and let me tell you why. Because if I go to this costume right here, right? Never mind the advertisement. This isn't sponsored by Go Army or Red Lobster. But if I go to Chrissy, right, and I go to her hairstyles, look at this. So in my main costume, Christy's hairstyle for this long hairstyle is fucking blue, right? This dark blue. Oh damn, that's pretty cute. Yeah, it's this dark blue color. So basically what they did, or they still have it fucking fixed to this day, is they locked the color to that specific hairstyle. So if I were to change the hair color, right, let's say I change it to pink just for shits and giggles, it locks the hairstyle color. So now this outfit automatically gives her pink hair, and that's still whack as fuck, because what if I want this hairstyle but I want different colors for different outfits? I can't do it. It's like they unrestricted the hairstyle color, which is what people wanted, but at the same time there's still fucking fat restrictions on this shit that you know, it fucks with the system, you know? So I can't even, basically I'm only restricted to like one outfit per hairstyle if I really want to go deep into customization. And customization is yet another thing that people really care about in this game. You feel me? So it's all just a fat snowball effect of bullshit. And it like I said, it really turned off a lot of people to this game. And it's not even going into the gameplay shit. So that being said, all that shit being said, it just makes the game seem a lot more greedier than what it was meant to be. And that shit really fucks up the entire system. So all that being said, let's get deep into the training, where we're going to go deeper into the mechanics of the game and why I think the game was busted from pre-launch and it's still a problem now. I'm not gonna go over combo challenges. Really, combo challenges are just things you do when you want to learn a combo for a specific character. Really, you're not really learning too much in the game itself by doing combos. I mean, you're learning the combos by like memorizing button patterns, but you're not really learning the game. You're not learning how to pressure people, doing stun moves, counter hit, stun pressure. You're not learning how to mix up your hits and knowing when and when not to launch, when and when not to grab punish, things of that nature. You're not fully learning the game by doing that. So I'm not even gonna really get into combo challenges. That's something that's just there if you want to learn combos. Been there since DOA6. Command training is it's a little bit of a better version because you're learning every single fucking button, but tutorial is a little bit of a better way to go. This game, DOA has been pretty decent at tutorials, just enough for you to learn a couple basic combos or whatever. Not even basic combos, just enough to learn a couple basic, like just basic fighting knowledge in this game. Then enough to at least let you be able to fight a CPU or something. Let's dig into the training. Let's dig into the training. I'm going to use Tina for this because she is a really good example. She's a really good example of what I want to, a lot of what I want to show off. So let's get her in here. And let's get Nico in here too. I think Nico is also a good example. I want to talk about Nico too as well specifically. But so all right, training, system mechanics, fighting, all that good jazz, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. I actually have the thing on searching for opponents. Let me turn that off. I don't really want to accept no matches while I'm talking about the game. But let's see, where do I begin with this shit? I think the best part to begin at is, where is it at? Break gauge. Excellent place to start. So pre-patch, this gauge only had 2 bars. And the only reason why I went to full bars is because of this move right here. If you don't know what this S button is, if you're looking at the bottom left corner of my screen, for most of you probably do. But this is the special button that they've added to the game. And I guess that's like a replacement for the critical burst, which was in DOA. It was DOA6. And first of all, if you guys gonna take critical burst out the game, why the fuck you guys are gonna take critical burst out of the game? Why the fuck is this still a move? Take this move out the game. I'm doing this on instinct, thinking that I can get a fucking critical burst. That's normally a critical burst combo, and I can't fucking do it. I have to fucking untrain myself to fucking do this shit, but the button's still in the fucking game. Like, bro, like, fucking stop. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this fucking button, right? This fucking L1 button has basically fucked over the game in many ways. Let's talk about pre-patch stuff first before I get into the current stuff. This sidestep shit, before they had the patch where they have this fucking 4-bar shit now, it was 2 bars at first. And you was able to just fucking freely do this sidestep attack shit where all you have to do is just press down or up and the L1 button or whatever the button's set to. I know I changed up my buttons a little bit. For this, so I don't know if it's the L1 button for you guys, but for me it's the L1 button in this special shit. And this shit was so abusable because, one, they don't have regular side steps in this game. You don't really have good side steps in this game. They just have side walks. And in order to sidestep, you have to use this button. And in DOA5, you could sidestep with the fucking just up and back arrows, and then you had your sidestep attacks, which led to stuns, which allows you to attack. Now you just have fucking free get off me moves. And what a lot of people will do online, which is just fucking scummy as shit, is if you're blocking them and they do something unsafe as fuck, which I still don't know if they still do it. If you do something unsafe as fuck and they try to and you try to punish, they sidestep attack you. And the shit not only does a decent amount of damage for just being just a regular jab. Like, that does more than your normal fucking jab. Does more than your normal fucking jab, right? It's a fucking sidestep attack punch, or sidestep just attack that blows you back. And not to mention, this shit can also break away into items and shit, so you can fucking break them down and then start a combo. But this shit right here is like, bro, it has so much fucking priority. I've seen people do the most unsafest shit and just sidestep out of it. Like, you have to do something that is so negative on block just to get properly punished if people are abusing this fucking mechanic. And last time I played this is still a problem. There are still people that fucking just use the fuck out of it. Now, they tried toning it down a lot by making it cost a $1/4 bar, which is why now this shit has that. But now all you did was separate the types of people you have to fight. Now you have people that fight 3 different types of ways. You have people that abuse this, which that is just one button. I'm just mashing one button, which if you want to do the full thing, you do that. Just fucking do this shit just off rip like those, right? It's fucking just L1, 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 win. You feel me? I mean, don't get me wrong. This shit is extremely fucking punishable on block. If you get caught blocking doing this shit, it's raps for you. But what do you do if somebody does this? for those of you that don't know what I just did, I did normal stun, right? Normal stun into it. Now that's what a lot of players do. A lot of players that I fight, at least, they do a move that stuns you, or they hit you with a counter hit. And this is just an example. This is just an example of it. I don't fully know. I don't fully know the capabilities of what people do on here with this shit now. But people will hit you with a stun move. They'll hit you with a stun move, and then they'll fucking just launch the fuck out of you with it. They'll launch the fuck out of you with it right after. And what's fucked up about this is, in order to, the only way to stop that combo, you can't counter it by normal means. You can't do this shit. You can't do any of that. You have to counter with fucking back in the L1. So, and that also costs meter. So, just overall, the way they use meter in this game was so ass, bro. They made everything just so prioritized. Like, you can't fucking counter just people that fucking just do one move that fucking counters you, and then when you do a regular counter like this, expecting them to fucking do a normal string, they fucking blast you with this shit. And then when you try to do this, you're either eating a fucking grab or you're getting fucking launched, bro.
And yet our government continues to spend
like really, what do you do when somebody fucking just blasts you with this, and then you go to fucking hit one of these to counter, and then you're getting fucking blasted in the air, bro? Or better yet, you get hit with one of these. I fucked up the fucking little shit, but I fucked up the shit again. I'm gonna get it right, y'all. I'm gonna get it right. I thought I hit it right that time, but I guess not. Fuck it. But yeah, man, just that shit overall, bro. Just the meter in general was ass. And don't get me started on this shit right here. This shit right here, this break blow shit, is the most abused shit easily. It was DOA's answer to the Rage Art shit from Tekken. That's really all it was. But they gave this shit so much priority. Tekken, it has priority too. I'm not gonna lie. Rage Arts is bullshit. I really been cool with just a Rage Drive. But it just stems from the same fucking problem. Like, it has too much fucking priority on its own. Fucking combos and shit, yeah. Cool, you know. You do a combo. You do a fucking combo, whatever. Yeah, you know. Trying to do one for y'all. Just to fucking make myself look good and feel better about myself. But yeah, man, you get these fucking combos, and then you pull it off. You hit me with one of these, then bro, you deserve it. You hit me with one of these, you deserve all that damage, bro. You deserve all that damage you just got. You feel me? Like, if you hit me with one of these, god damn, did they change the shit on that? But yeah, bro, you hit me with one of these. Let me stop making a fool of myself. But yeah, bro, you hit me with like a big ass fucking combo and then lead it into your special and shit. Yeah, you deserve a lot of fucking damage. But if you're getting your ass whooped and you're getting extremely pressured, and all you have to do is throw out L1 and this, and you get an auto 30%, 25%. That's not cool. Because on counter hit, that's doing 25% off rip. On counter hit, that shit is ridiculous. So, you get this clusterfuck of people who are just abusing a meter whenever they can. It's such a get out of jail free card. They could have used a meter so much better in this game, bro. Like, you could have used your meter for the fucking, could have used your meter to make like different launchers or whatever. Could have used it for like different like little launchers or whatever, or at the very least at the very least you could have made just, you could have kept these, but take the sidestep shit out, bro. The sidestep shit, it was fine the way it was. You took away a lot of good aspects with the whole critical burst shit, bro. The critical burst was such a good aspect because when you did that, it was the whole mechanics of the game. This stun shit, this critical stun shit is the whole mechanic of the game. You stun them, and that's how you set up for your launchers, you set up for your combos, and the critical burst is what made people scared. Because you had to wonder, okay, if I try to go for a counter, is he gonna A, grab me, or B, is he gonna go for a kick launcher? Should I counter kick or counter high? I don't know if he's gonna hit me with a launcher, or is he gonna blast me with a critical burst for max damage? What is he going to do? I need to make a choice. And sidesteps were a part of that. When you're getting blasted on defense, you hit a sidestep, you can sidestep attack, and you can take the advantage away from them and have a chance to hit them with your own shit and put them on the defensive. That was the whole purpose of the sidestep little shit. You centered the gameplay around the mechanics. You centered the gameplay around this critical burst mechanic. Now it seems like you've kept the mechanics that centered around a critical burst, but you've tried to make all the mechanics that centered around a critical burst apply to this fucking meter shit. And it fucks up the whole flow, bro. It fucks up the entire flow of the game for me. And that shit just, oh man, the fucking meter. Just the meter by itself, man. And that's one of the major issues that I have. That was a very long-winded section. But let's get into other shits real quick. These ain't gonna take nowhere near as long. Let's take a look at a combo I used to do. Take a look at a combo I used to do. Damn, I'm fucking up. Damn, everything's making them fall. That's not the fucking combo, but whatever. Oh my god. I'm fucking up so bad. Forgive me, y'all. I'm fucking up real bad right now. It's been a minute. Okay, so I see they really fucking nerfed this shit, and rightfully so. So pre-nerf, I don't know if you guys seen my last video, but Tina was fucking busted in this game. Like, when I said she was super strong or whatever, she was beyond super strong. Like, that shit was doing at least fucking 35 to 40% damage. This shit was fucking retarded. It made no fucking sense how I was able to just, it made no fucking sense how that combo that takes me a little bit more effort, was, oh man, I can't even fucking do it properly, man. Fucking up. I keep fucking doing this shit off instinct from DOA6. It made no sense how all I had to do once I have you in the air is press the grab button twice and take fucking 40% of your health. That made no fucking sense to me. And then her fucking counters, if she countered your kick when you was on the ground, that shit off rip. I didn't realize until I actually looked when I had perfected that Ayane on that last round in the video. But that shit took like 25%. That was pre-patch. That Tina was fucking out of this world busted. And she still kind of is. She still kind of has big boy damage. She still kind of has big boy damage. You feel me? Like, if I get you in the air with this and fucking cancel it, imagine if I would have finished that with a fucking grab, dude. That's like more than 50%. But unlike the other shit, that shit actually costs a meter. Now, if they would have implemented moves that required meter or whatever, like say like one mechanic that they did add to the game that I really fucking like is sit down stun. I don't know off rip the fucking move that was her fucking hit stun move. Oh, was that it? I ain't gonna worry too much, but they had a fucking hit stun move that fucking just knocks you on your ass. Now, if they would have made moves like that, like added moves in where you added a button into your move, like say you press R1 and circle at the same time, right? Or in this case, special and kick. If you combine them two moves together, with a specific move input that says like EXOK or some shit, and then it gives you like a meter move that gives them like massive stun, or gives them like a reset, then this meter shit would be really fucking good. Like, it'd be a nice little mechanic to add. And keep the fucking critical burst, of course. You should have kept this shit in the fucking game. That was like an integral part of the system that a lot of people liked. You fucking took it out. But yeah, man. Not even to mention. So, meter is a big ass fucking problem. As I've already said, stated that enough times. I'm not going to repeat myself again, no more. And pre-patch, it had a lot of unscaled fucking damage. Tina wasn't the only one. Kasumi was doing stupid amounts of damage. Ayanes were doing stupid amounts of damage. And I don't even want to talk about how much damage Hayabusas could do. The shit was out of this world. A special case, I don't even know if they fucking nerfed her yet. I'm finna look. I'm finna go to the character selection and switch to Nico. These new characters are out of control. I'm not talking about DLC. Kula is fine. I mean, her ice shit is kind of ass. But this bitch right here is stupid how broken she is. This bitch is a problem. This bitch is a retarded problem. It makes no sense how strong she is. Like, she has some shit where she can put you in a sit down stun, right? She has a move that puts you in a sit down stun, and then has a move that puts you in a sit down stun, and this shit's an unblockable. You feel me? And this shit right here, that shit right there is a hidden in mix-up. That shit is a hidden in mix-up. Because this is a 3-hit combo or whatever, right? I don't even know this bitch combos. But you're seeing the fucking damage I'm doing. And this is a fucking unblockable. There's nothing you can do about that. If you get hit with a fucking sit down stun, that's a fucking wrap, dude. Like, I just fucking found a sit down stun. I'm not skilled enough with this character to fucking do it. But you're getting my point. There has been moments where I play people and they're hitting me with big ass combos. They knock me into some shit. And they knock me into something, and instead of fucking most other characters don't have this fucking mechanic. Don't have this mechanic to just relaunch you right off rip, right? At least not as high as she fucking launches you. She launches you high as shit just with this normal hit. Which means she's hitting you with another max damage combo. I hope you know that. But she hits you with a big ass combo, hits you with the fucking hits you with this fucking long ass shit right here, this fucking power burst. I can't even fucking do it. I'm fucking pressing the button. Oh, cause I got the fucking meter off. But cause I got the fucking meter off or whatever. But this bitch, she hits you with this fucking power burst shit, knocks you into some shit, and then fucking charges this shit up right after. There's nothing you can do about that. You're just eating dick. You're just constantly eating dick. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. I promise you there's nothing you can do about it. So, with all that being said, they patched out a lot of this shit, got patched, and a lot of it got smoothed out, and the game is a lot more tolerable now than what it is. But there's still aspects like the meter, and characters can still do some pretty busted shit on this game, and that combined with the lack of like friendly play, like a lot of games I have now are either so casually easy that I get bored, or sweaty out of my fucking mind to the point where it's not fun. You feel me? And that shit overall was just really fucking depressing, you know? But all in all, that's kind of why this game kind of flopped it like it did, and why the game is objectively trash. I know I made a video and made a title about it at one point and said this game is trash and I'm sad about it, which I am, because this game has a lot of potential. Look at it. The game is basically a better looking DOA5, but they took away key shit that made people want to get drawn to it. You have cryptocurrency that's worthless. You have modes that are fucking missing that people play the game specifically for these modes. You took away an integral part of the system, of the fighting system, so now the fighting system just seems empty and just replaced with this copy and paste Tekken / Street Fighter clone. It feels like you tried to make a Tekken and Street Fighter copycat just without the projectiles. Like you tried to put meter in. It's like you tried to make meter characters off Tekken, but instead you use the meter for fucking cheese burst combos that everybody fucking uses. And it's like the game now just feels so fucking bare bones. It's so bare bones because of it. It's missing so much, and it could have so much, but it just doesn't have it. And that overall just fucking hurts. I'm gonna see if I can even get into yeah, I can get online with no fucking problem on here. I get on DOA online and I can't find shit. But as you can see from this lobby right here, this is proof right here that nobody is really playing this game because of this shit. The shit that's happening and the shit that's going on with this game, people are pissed. People would rather play the old one where they had the critical burst, no meter bullshit, no cheese. The most cheese that you have to deal with is Genfu guaranteed combos. That's the most cheese I've ever dealt with fighting solo on here. And then tag match infinite cheese. So it's like all of that combined, bro. It's just the game is missing so much, and I'm just so disappointed that it turned out the way it did. All that combined just fucked over the entire franchise. Team Ninja had to stop putting production for this shit. They had to stop putting production. The only reason why this game is still alive because you have people like Sakurai, people like Emery Reigns, people like Hoodless, people like Sonic Fox that still come back to these games and play them. And some of them post them every now and again, and other people post this content just people post this content and make this content base their whole channel around it. And even now, it's getting to a point where people can't post the content like they want to as much because they're not getting the views they want, or B, they're starting to get demonetized for this shit. And it's fucking ass. It's fucking ass, bro. But all that being said, man, just despite my disappointment with this game, I really had something special lined up for DOA5, but it seems like since I can't do it on DOA5, I'm gonna have to do it on DOA6, man. So I'm gonna reveal it right now. Here's the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around this long. If you have already, this video's probably already been more than a fucking hour. But man, told y'all this is gonna be pretty long-winded. But hey, man, if you fucking man, so what I had planned, I was gonna do lobby matches and call them Shadow Realm death matches, where I was just gonna throw up lobbies, and whoever joined, I was just gonna play and just make every match, every set as toxic and as entertaining as I can possibly make it, just for the fun of it. I was gonna live stream it, play music like I'm playing music right now in the background, make everything as fun as I can make it, to try and spark some life back into this fucking game, bro. That was the goal. But since DOA5, I can't access it. Every time I've attempted to log on, I get hit with an error code NP13887-7, and I can't do shit about it. Nobody knows what the code is. Nobody knows how to fix the code. The code is just there, and it's ass. Can't do shit about it. So until I'm able to get online, for now, DOA6 is all I got until Guilty Gear Strive comes out. And it's going to take me a minute before I can actually play Guilty Gear Strive and go back to just regular uploads like how it normally was. So until then, all we have is DOA6. So, and since DOA6 lobby matches are pretty much fucking dead, if I can't find DOA6 lobby matches and I can't get people to join, then the only other option is to go into rank match, man. Go into rank match and start playing ranked again. Probably, I don't know, go for S, I guess. Go for a higher rank and just make every rank match as toxic as I could possibly make it. Yeah, man. That's about all I got for y'all, man. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate y'all. I upload on here whenever I can, whenever I'm having fun on a game. I save the clip, I upload it, unless I'm having something pre-planned like I am trying to do now, trying to pre-plan some actual content for you guys. Other than that, man, just check these out and check out my music if you haven't already. That's what I'm really focused on. That's where I'm trying to base my career off of. I'm a musician first now. Gaming came second to what my music is. So I want y'all to check out my music for me. If y'all did that, I'll really appreciate it. I do hip hop, rap, that sort of thing. If you check my channel, it's literally linked on my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you. It's been your boy Impure Epicity, aka Golden Ghost, and I'm out, man.